Wow, the people you meet. I'm here at Walmart. Came to get a laundry bag and some other stuff, some food items, and I was at the tomato section, and there was a lady there, and her buggy was in the way, and she. I have to ignore those guys always trying to advertise. Okay, now that they're not trying to get my attention, her buggy was in the way, so I was working over her buggy, and she comes back and she's like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "It's okay, we're all here together. It's all good." And she's like, "Oh, you're very kind." And she said, and I picked out the tomatoes, and I looked at her. I was like, "If you like tomatoes, let me tell you, these are the best tomatoes here." And she's like, "Oh, I usually get these." And I was like, "Me too," until I found these. And anyway, it turned into a conversation about health and wellness. She said, "Let me tell you, ever since I've been advised to stay away from the middle aisles and just get the outside meat and vegetables, especially vegetables that don't have a lot of carbohydrates in them. I'm telling you what, I've had to give up all these meds, my antidepressant, my anxiety medication." And I was like, wow, listen to this woman. She's 72 years old. Beautiful woman. Anyway, we had a short conversation about just agreeing about nutrition, and then and I was like, "Oh," and she showed me her yogurt, and she said, "Oh, yogurt's so good for you." Like, it sure is. She's like, "And this one's better. It's lactose free." And I was like, most of the time, or much of the time, the problem isn't lactose. It's actually an enzyme that's in raw milk that the pasteurization process killed. And she's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah." I told her, "You should get a book called The Milk of Human Kindness is Not Pasteurized." And I told her, ever since I read that book, I will not drink pasteurized milk unless I have raw milk with it. And she said, "What's that book called?" And I told her, The Milk of Human Kindness is Not Pasteurized. She's like, "Okay, The Milk of Human Kindness is Not Pasteurized." And I said, so you don't know about raw milk. I said, "Let me tell you. There's a farm out in Scotland, Texas called Hoger Family Farms, and they sell raw milk, and it's by the honor system." I said, "You put your money in the slot and you take your milk." Wonderful, wonderful people. And anyway, so she started talking about how we've all been indoctrinated and how doctors only get paid. She's saying all this. I'm not the one saying it. She's saying it. She's 72 years old telling me about how all the doctors are making money off of sick people. And she said, "Did you know that doctors don't even make money if people don't get sick? Most of my friends are on these pills. They have to go to the doctor all the time. I don't have to go to the doctor much anymore," she said. "And I'm not on all these pills because of the way I changed my diet." Anyway, the very, very, very cool lady. So I say all that to say this. The very last, oh yeah, she said, "I'm so excited. I don't have a lot of people around me that I can talk to about this. So it's really nice getting to talk to somebody about this." And I was like, I'm in the same boat. And I said, "Let me tell you, I don't even believe that we live on a spinning ball." And she's like, "Oh, my boyfriend thinks it's flat." And I was like, "I do too." Oh man, I would like to sneak a picture of her, but she's over there buying vegetables and stuff. Really, really cool lady. I just had to get that on video or something before I forget the whole story. Maybe I'll post this video. I don't know. God bless y'all.